And when this event was discussed in the Soviet Union, there was a classic phrase from that time. Everyone still remembers it. When one of the people discussing it said, "I haven't read Pasternak, but I condemn the novel." That's exactly what you're doing. Maxim, you haven't read the history of humanity, but you think it's not a science. It's the same thing. That's just a lack of education. It's not a big deal. It can be fixed with learning.
No, it's just that what's taught in school.
Maxim, that can be fixed with education. Forget about the school curriculum and start reading something serious.
All right, history in school is not a science.
No, it's not.
Let's put it this way.
History in school is a didactic subject, not a scientific one. I completely agree with you on that. As an author of history textbooks, I completely agree with you here. The history that's taught in school is not a science, so take an interest, read history as a science, and maybe your opinion will change.
And what's the practical use of that?
The practical use is that we understand the present, what's happening now. If we don't understand the past, we don't understand what's happening now. I can explain with a simple example, if you'd like.
Go ahead.
Both here and in your schools, there are two history subjects. You have one subject called national history and another called world history, right?
Yes.
We also have two subjects. One is called history of Ukraine and the other is world history. So, in our school subject, world history, from 7th to 11th grade, from the Middle Ages to the present, we always have one or two paragraphs each year that specifically cover the history of Russia as a separate section. There's a separate section on the Principality of Moscow, a separate section on the Tsardom of Moscow, several sections on the Russian Empire, several sections on the Russian Revolution of 1917 and the Civil War. There are several sections on the Soviet Union and one section on modern Russia. All our textbooks include your history. And our students, even if they don't know Russian history, at the very least, they can look it up in the textbook just for general knowledge. In your textbooks, there's practically no history of Ukraine, Belarus, the Baltic countries, or the Central Asian countries in world history. You cover these topics only in your national history course. Neither you nor I